how to triple your money on each sale you make. Hey, do you want to increase your income, not have to do any more work, right? Make more money on the customers that you're selling? This is the video for you. You're going to want to watch it to the very end, because I'm going to give you 1 2 3 4 5 6 different things you can do to triple your money, and we're starting right now. Hey, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's a big button down there. If it's red, you need to click it, turn it gray, and don't forget, turn on all bell notifications so that I can let you know every time we do a new video. You get notified about lives and you become part of the Fisher family. So let's check this out. Okay, we want to make more money, and we're going to triple our money by doing these 5 things. You don't have to do all of them, but if you do, you're really going to increase your income. Maybe you could 5 times it or 10 times it. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is, when you're selling a product, and this is something I had to learn early on, and I think a lot of people don't do this because they think it's difficult. They think it's hard to do, that's hard to implement. And here's what it is: it's upsells and downsells, upsells and downsells. Now, if you don't know what an upsell is something you offer your customer right after they bought from you that actually costs more than what they've already purchased from you. Let's say you sell barbecue supplies, okay, and somebody just bought a barbecue set from you, and it's a $50 or $60 barbecue set with, you know, tongs and spatulas and a brush and all that good stuff. And as soon as they buy it, it's going to go to another page and it's going to say, hey, you just bought this barbecue brush set, but we've got this amazing smoker for $129 that you got to check out. It goes on top of your stove, and I don't know if there's a $129 smoker that goes on top of your stove, but what I'm saying is you're offering them something more expensive. Okay, so that's going to be what we call an upsell. It's immediately after your first product. Now, some of you may say, well, I don't know how to implement that, I don't know how to do that on my site. One of the best places to do all this, guys, is in Kartra. You can just click upsell, downsell, and what it'll do is they don't have to go through the checkout process again. Once they filled out all their information, they bought their barbecue set, when it goes to the upsell for the $129 smoker, all they have to do is click one button that says add this to my order, or no thanks. That's it. They don't have to fill out anything anymore, and it automatically adds it to their order, totals it up, and they're done. It's that simple. So that's what we call an upsell. Now, in certain cases, they're not going to take your upsell, right? Not everybody's going to take an upsell. They're just not going to do it. But what if you could increase your sales a little bit more? When they say no thanks to that, you know, stovetop smoker, you may send them to another page that says, hey, that didn't interest you, and we certainly understand that. However, we've also got this really cool knife set for only $19.95. Now, that $19.95 is a much lower cost item, and it's a lower cost item than the very first item they bought that was, say, $49 or $59, and they can add that to their final checkout by just clicking a single button. And since it's a lower cost item, many people will take it. Now, you think about this: you just had a customer that spent $49, and if you send them to an upsell, it's $129. Look how much you've increased your sales right there. Now, if they don't take that, you went to a lower one, it's a $19.95 or even a $9.95 cookbook. Maybe you want to, you know, sell them. You've increased the sales. Now, you're going to say to yourself, well, not everybody's going to take that, JR. And you know what? You're right. Not everybody's going to take that, but some people will take it. And if some people will take it, that can increase your income. So this is just one of the small steps. And remember, if you think this is complicated or technically beyond you, just get Kartra. Kartra, all you do is click a button and you can add upsells, downsells. I put a link below. You can click on that link, you can watch a video on Kartra and how it works, and you're going to be blown away. You're going to want it. Okay, but if you do want it, it's only $1 for 14 days. You can still try it out. Very inexpensive, but check that out. So upsells, downsells, that's my first recommendation. My next thing I'm going to recommend is to people who are selling some type of continuity. Maybe you are selling you know, $27 continuity, and I have a $27 continuity to a particular course. So they pay $27 a month and they get access to that course. What you may want to do is you may want to go to the next page and say, hey, and it's going to say you're going to pay $27 a month, in 1 year you're going to pay $324. But if you want lifetime access right now, I'll give it to you for $197. Okay, that's a pretty good deal, from $324 to $197, and they got lifetime access. They don't have to pay in year 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, why would we do this? Because most people that do a continuity, let's say a $27 a month one, they may stay in there 2-3 months, maybe 4 months. Well, that's still less than that $197. So what you've done is you've increased your overall income by doing that. Another great way to increase the sale. Next thing up is monthly subscriptions. Selling a one-off product is one thing. I sold a course for $97 and that was nice, $97 course, but switching it over to $27 a month, people stayed in there more than 3 months. So you know, 3 times 27 is almost 97 bucks. But if they stay in there 4 months, boom, I've already got more money. But what if they stay 5 months or 6 months or a year, which many have, and many have stayed in there a couple, 2, 3 years? It's a valuable course, it has great information, but the point is, if you switch over some of your stuff to where they have a monthly subscription as opposed to a one-time pay, you can make a lot more money. Now you need to test this out because you don't know which way it's going to go. You need to test different price points because you don't know which way it's going to go. Okay, so what's the next thing we can do? We can do high-level masterminds or VIP. Everybody wants to feel like a VIP. We all do. Here's the thing, some people will actually pay to be a VIP. So that may mean that let's say you're selling a course and it's $997, which is a lot of money, but maybe you could offer it for $1,997 in a VIP version where they get some bonus videos, where maybe they get some one-on-one training, where maybe they get access to a particular group. If you don't offer people a higher level of training or a better quality of a product, they won't buy it, you know. And I can't count how many times I've been on a cruise ship, and you know, the cruise ships, they have the dinner included. It's included. You don't have to buy anything. Dinner's included, unless you want the really good dinners. Okay, now if you want the really good dinners, you want the really good steak, you can pay $30 more. If you want that lobster, you can pay $40 more, and you got the VIP dinner. Okay, you got the upscale one. And yeah, I hate to admit it, but they've got me on it a couple times. I've done that. I've paid for VIP sections. I've paid to have the tickets up front. Okay, I've paid for that stuff because I want a little bit better quality. Maybe I want to be closer to the stage, so I'm going to pay a little bit extra. But bottom line is, guys, if you don't offer this, if you don't offer these VIP things or a mastermind where you know they've joined your course and the course is $27 a month, but for you know $297 a month they can be in your private mastermind and you get a call every week, or you know you get access to the team or whatever it is, a lot of people will buy that. But if you don't offer it, they won't. This is another way to increase your income. Next up is email follow-up. The first time somebody sees an offer, they may not buy. They just may not buy. It may not be the right time for them. They may not be interested at that time, but maybe the next day or the next hour they are. So if you have a sales page, it doesn't matter if it's a product, if it's a course, if it's a digital download, if you don't follow up with emails, you're missing out, because maybe they were at your checkout page, maybe they were going to buy your product and you know the kid fell down and hurt his knee and they had to jump up and go over there, or dinner was ready, or they got a call on their phone, or there was a pop-up Facebook notification and they just lost their place. If you don't go back to those people and say, hey, you were on this page, you were just here and you were interested in this, but you didn't complete it, here's the link for you to go back, you're missing out. You're missing out. And you may think, well, I don't have the technical knowledge, I don't have the software to do that. Get Kartra. Kartra will do all this for you. It'll automate all this stuff for you. I mean, you got to write an email, but that's it. Once it's there, Kartra will know that that person was there and didn't complete it and automatically shoot out that email. And when they buy it, they'll quit sending the emails. But if they don't buy it, they'll send an email the next day and the next day, and whatever you set up in Kartra, it's there. If you're interested in something like that, that's going to do a lot of the work for you, look down in the description. There's a link down there for Kartra. It doesn't cost you anything to check out the video. The video will explain all these things it does for you, and if you're interested, there's a $1 trial, so check that out. Check out Kartra there, and you can automate all these things that are going to actually increase your income. The next thing I want to tell you about is content. How valuable are you, or how valuable is your business to your potential customer? Are they getting any value out of you before you ask them to buy? I do videos. Okay, so I'm doing videos on YouTube and we're approaching 700 videos. That's a lot of free content. I never thought I'd do that many videos. I thought maybe 100 and I'd get rich. It didn't work out that way, but we're starting to earn some money. But bottom line is, I try to give value. Like, if you think this video is valuable, at least give me a thumbs up. Okay, smash that thumbs up right there, smash that like button, or put a comment below, and most certainly you want to subscribe and ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications. But the bottom line is, I'm giving you content that's going to help you out. All these things that I'm telling you to do, I at one point did not do them. Okay, I do these things now, but at one point I didn't do these, and I'm here to tell you they do work. You do make more money. I've seen it. Okay, I've earned it. I've made the money off it. Does it take a little bit more work? Yeah, it takes a little bit more work. Is it worth it? I think so. Would you like to triple your income that you're making now? Would you like to 5 times your income? Would you like to 10 times your income? This is what you got to do, is these things right here, and they work so well. And the point is, with most of them, they're all automated. You know, they're automated. They're just there. Once you set it up, you put forth a little bit of effort for that upsell or downsell or monthly subscription or lifetime or the VIP thing. Any of these things I've talked about, once you set them up, they work for you, and you can do it easily without the technical knowledge if you use Kartra. Link in the description down there. Check out Kartra, and you can make more money. It's really that simple. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I told you to subscribe. I told you to smash the like button. I told you to turn on notifications. Have you done it? Have you done it? Go ahead and do it now. Go ahead. It only takes a second, really. It's painless to do this. Go ahead down there and do that real quick. Now, the questions, the comments, keep them coming. Put them below in the description there. I'll be happy to answer any of your comments, any of your questions there. I can't get to every single one, but if you make yours really good, I promise I will. Yours has got to be really good. Okay. Really good. Make sure you do that. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.